The very first card that you get is from Isis, talking about balancing your home life with your career life. Home life can involve family, but it's also just kind of your sacred space. It's your, home is a sanctuary. It's kind of balancing career with the sanctuary feeling of home. As you're balancing that, balance is important. The next card that you get is from Archangel Ariel, saying that balance is very important. Anybody ever felt like that? I love this card. This very much feels like your energy for May. It feels like your energy kind of more like for right now, as you're trying to balance all of these things. You might have a lot of different projects going on. This balancing act could be how you're feeling, but notice that, it's Ariel, it's fun, it's pink, right? Great color, and this blue sky, and he's balancing, and she's just kind of hanging out with him, It's like he's doing his work, balancing everything, and she's just kind of hanging out. It's balancing home and career path with potentially maybe lots of different things that you're doing. The next card that you get is from Raphael, talking about your childhood, remember how it felt when you were doing something that you absolutely loved when you were a kid, and you had that sense of wonder and joy that children have in that purity and innocence of just doing projects that they love doing. That's what it feels like for you guys. That it's going to come together in May. If there's anything that's sort of where you're balancing and things are, if you're starting to feel a little bit stressed out, what they're saying is to let it be fun. Let it, allow yourself to embody that childhood energy of how just deliberate and fun it is when you're working on projects as a kid. We're talking about joy. This card is top center for you guys. Joy. Let it be fun. Balance is important, but letting all of it be fun and peaceful, and right? So choosing peace at home in your sanctuary, and choosing joy with family and joy with the work projects that you're doing. It's like all good. Just let it be fun. So if you're feeling like this and it's stressing you, allow yourself to remember what it's like to feel like a kid and let it be fun. There's nothing to worry about. They're saying there's nothing to worry about. So this would be speaking to those of you that might be feeling a bit overwhelmed, or like there's too much going on, and maybe you want to feel like you kind of pare it down a little bit. It's not necessarily that you would want to give up anything. So for some of you, it feels like you may not necessarily want to give up anything, but then it just continues the balance. So let it be fun. All right? There's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and you are being sort of divinely guided. It's like you have a lot of gifts and a lot of heart, and you want to help people, and it's just sort of give and take. So for those of you who might be worrying about things, they're inviting you to listen to your internal world, making sure that you're lined up with the projects that you are doing, making sure that they do bring you joy, listening to your inner voice, your heart, listening to your heart. Notice this picture. If you look at it kind of from a distance, it's a picture that might indicate a physical body kind of going within. It's just kind of this going within sort of image of listening to your heart and listening to your intuition, because the next card that you get is the moon. This is Hanyul. Hanyul typically is about listening. It's sensitives. It's about the sensitives, honoring your emotions, honoring every emotion you have, and listening to your intuition. So you have 2 cards talking about listening to your intuition. You know, this childlike kind of finding, as you listen to your intuition, honor any feelings that might have you worried, and find the joy in the projects that you're working on. If any of them don't spark joy, then maybe you do want to let them go. You're in charge, right, of what you're wanting to do. So maybe some of you do have 15 projects and it is overwhelming, and it might be that maybe 1 or 2 of them, you're doing them out of maybe some sort of sense of obligation to family, for example, where maybe now's a good time to sort of work that out, because this is what wants to come up for May. As if you will get everything balanced, and just May just feels like this for you. You also get the star, a dream come true. Believe in yourself. You've done well. You've done well. You got the star card. It's like, keep going with all that you're doing. You just kind of keep going. And then here comes Ariel again. You have invested wisely. You have used your mind wisely. This one is coming up under the listen and listening and following your intuition, and that also feels really strong for you guys. Like you have been doing this and it's going well for you. It's like this is going to work for, keep doing that. It's working. You've done well. You've invested wisely, so it's almost like, even if there are some projects that you want to let go of at this point, it has that feeling that now's the time to let go of it anyway. So it doesn't feel like it needs to be a stressful, like, oh, I have to stop doing that. It's more like, okay, if there's something, this is a general reading. So for those Taurus who are kind of feeling like, okay, yeah, maybe it's time I can let that go. Maybe it's kind of run its course and I can let that go. So thinking combined with following your intuition. And that is a good feeling. That's a good, positive, empowered feeling. That's the feeling that you guys have. You're also getting Ariel again. Ariel is with you guys in May. Look at all this pink. The flowers are coming out. It's very joyful. This again is coming up under joy. Ariel comes back to say that when you give, you also receive. It goes both ways. Now this card specifically mentions money. And so they are addressing money, giving and receiving, and that being connected to, and she wants to come back, the career aspect of the projects that you're doing. Money comes and goes, and it comes in and it goes out, and it just looks like a beautiful flow of money for you with the projects that you're working on, both from Ariel. Right? 1, 2, 3 cards from Ariel, 3 messages from Ariel. You also have then, as we go forward in the reading, it's as if now you've kind of, okay, you're going to be looking at balance, letting the projects that you continue to work on spark joy in you, and if not, find a different way of looking at them, or alter them a bit using your mind, right? How you look at things, listening to your intuition. Maybe you want to alter some things and how you want to do it. Balancing with your family and your home and your sanctuary. And now we get into Uriel is saying that in terms of your career, you're a leader of your own life, okay? And also potentially very much a leader in your career path, whatever whatever your career is about, you're very good at being a leader in whatever you're working on. And they're inviting you to don't hold back. If you have some ambitions, some, what may feel like really big dreams, go for it. Go for it, because it could be time to collaborate. It's as if maybe some of you have in mind for your career path something big. And they're saying that you're a great leader and it's time to collaborate. Like, get your team together. And this is coming up under this one as well, how children play well together, right? So this card actually too says new friends, rekindled relationships, maybe from your childhood, could be part of who's going to come in to collaborate with you. They're also saying family. Family could also be collaborating with you. So communicate your dreams and what you'd like to create with family and friends. It's time to collaborate and work together with you as the leader. Really powerful in a really good way as the leader. See the big picture. From the eyes of the giraffe, way up high, see the big picture and allow yourself to see it. Okay. Allow yourself to see a big picture for yourself. Allow yourself to see the bigger picture. Now these children are looking at me again. Children don't have any reservations about things, They haven't been sort of kicked around by life yet. They have big dreams, right? Children have big dreams. And so they're saying, allow yourself to see the bigger picture and go for it. Again, I kept hearing that again. Go for it. Anything is possible. You're an amazing leader. And as long as you continue with what sparks joy in your projects and your career path and choosing peace to allow you to get grounded and feel calm at home as you collaborate with family and friends and coworkers and potential partners, that sort of thing. Allow yourself to see the big picture and then dream that world into being. So we're getting the lizard. Dream what you see, what you dream about. Allow that to come into being in the world. Okay? Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. This is divinely guided. Divinely guided. There's nothing to worry about. Okay? He wants to come back. Spirit has your back and there's nothing to worry about. Allow yourself to see the bigger picture and bring that dream. See the bigger picture and dream that into reality. You can do it. Go for it. Your final card is to go for it. So that's why I keep hearing this through your whole reading, that it's just fun, balancing in terms of collaborating with everyone, getting clear about what sparks joy for you, listening to continuing to listen to your intuition. Continue to listen to your intuition. You guys are doing really good. This is good. It's working. It's working in a lot of ways. So keep going. Spirit has your back. Go for it and dream that big dream. Allow yourself to dream big. Dream that into reality. Just go for it.